Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Anabella's Flosstube number 5. This is Elaine, and I'm so happy that you're here. Sorry for the delay in getting this out. I skipped last week. My family was in town from out west, and we went bowling. So let me just tell you that it was a blank show. So I had a little accident. I went up in the air and came down on my back and then cracked my head, and it was not pretty. So I have retired from bowling officially, just so you know, and I just had to take a week to just kind of get my body healed a little bit. So, but I'm back, although I am sitting on a cushion today, so I might be a little higher than normal in the video, but whatever, it's always something, right? So anyway, I thought I would start today and just kind of share with you what I worked on while I was sitting on my couch for a week and recovering. I do have a finish, which I love. I did finally finish my January sampler from Cottage Needleworks, and this is part of our Facebook club that we're all doing together for the next 12 months. So January is done, and I'm looking for a frame to frame it. So I know that the frames that she shows are sometimes hard to come by, but I did see something on Instagram this morning when I was sitting at a stoplight, which I shouldn't have been on my phone, but I'm always on my phone at a stoplight. So I was on Instagram, and actually someone showed their finish of this and showed a frame that they found on Etsy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can track that down later today. And then when I do the Flosstube video, if I'm able to find it, I'll put it at the bottom where the comment section is, so that I can share that with you, because a lot of you have said you've had some trouble finding the frame. So this little guy is done. Yay for me. Then what I've been working on, so I have to be honest with you, I don't know if you remember, I told you that I was starting to stitch on linen. Okay, so here you go. This was linen. All right. So I'm always going to be honest with you. And here's the thing. I can't do this. I don't enjoy it. So if you don't enjoy cross stitch, or you're stitching on a fabric that you know you don't find easy to handle, or you're really squinting, you know, I have bright lights. I've got my OT light going on. I've got my bifocals on top of my bifocals, and I didn't find this enjoyable. So I literally started all over again. So this is my quick stitch, not so quick, because I had to start all over again. So I started all over again on Aida. So I was taught to stitch on Aida, and I like stitching on Aida. So this is where I am right now on Love is in the Air. This is Aida 14 count. So I have made quite a bit of progress on this. I hope to finish it this weekend, but Aida 14 count is going to be my go-to cloth from now on. I just am not going to try to stitch on linen again. Doesn't bring me any joy whatsoever. But that doesn't mean that I don't that I'm not going to share or offer linen fabrics to all of you. I know how much many of you do enjoy stitching on linen. So maybe in my next life I'll graduate to being able to do that, but not in this lifetime. So I'm going to keep stitching on what I love. Now that brings up a point that I want to share with you, because a lot of you have been asking what cloth this is. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to be honest. This is called Toast, and I believe I got it at either Hobby Lobby, or it was Hobby Lobby. I'm almost positive it was Hobby Lobby, but this is what the package looks like. Now, when I started stitching on this, I didn't know if I had, you know, one too many, but it's crooked. So it's not my stitching that's crooked, but it is the fabric. So I'm kind of disappointed, because my little guy, in order for this to be straight, I kind of got to tilt it. So I don't know how to stretch this. I've been like pulling on it and it's not working. So, you know, don't shoot the messenger, but you wanted to know. So I'm telling you, this is what I stitched on. I have stitched on this particular piece for years, and I've never had a problem with it. But this batch just, you know, not so good, a little crooked. Oops. Oh God. So I don't know, but anyway, I'm enjoying it, and I'm sure that once I put it in a frame crooked like that, it'll look better. So if you have any hints or any advice to give on how I can straighten this little guy out, let me know, because I don't know how to do that. All right, so those are my 2 works in progress. Now, what I haven't started yet is, what is this? I don't know what that is. I think it's February, sorry. So February's sampler I'm going to be starting to this weekend, and March is been released. So I don't have the chart yet. It's supposed to come today. They shipped it, Hoffman shipped it to me yesterday, and I'm supposed to get it today. So I'm getting 25 today. It'll go to the first 25 that purchased it, and then I ordered 40 or 50 more for the rest of you, and that will come on Tuesday. So you'll be getting this. But this is the March sampler that we're doing from Country Cottage Needleworks. Love it. And there is a floss pack for this. So the first 25 of you, I didn't have the floss and I wasn't sure I could get it, but I just ordered it from Classic Colorworks and I should have it in the next week or so. So there's enough for 12 people because I didn't buy her out. So if you want a floss pack and you already have the chart, just go onto the listing on Etsy for the March sampler, and then when you go to the chart, just don't pick that option, pick the floss pack option if you really want to get the floss pack. So that's going to be coming out soon. So let me tell you, let me get a sip of coffee first of all, because you know how I am. Let me tell you, what I'm planning to do as far as the stitch along goes. I'm trying to complete one pattern per month. So for January, I completed it in January. February, I hope to complete in February. March, I hope to complete in March. I don't know if I'm going to get ahead of that schedule, but I don't want anyone to feel pressured that they have to, in order to participate in the stitch along, to stitch fast. If it takes you all year to do just 1 month, that's fine. We're just happy that you join us and that you're stitching along with us because it's a fun group. And the link's at the bottom. For those of you who may not have joined our SAL yet, please do. We would love to have you. So, okay, so that is my works in progress, and that is what's going on in Elaine's life as far as personal stuff. Oh, one more personal thing. Okay, so I have to get, I can't show you, it's on my other phone. So, my son is having a baby, and we got the first ultrasound picture. So yay, it's so exciting. So if you go to my Instagram page, you'll be able to see a picture of our new grandbaby that is due in July. So it's another fun thing. Lots of fun things to stitch. And they're not telling me if it's a girl or a boy. They're not telling anybody because they don't want to know. So grandma here has to come up with gender neutral stitching ideas and sewing ideas. So I'll share that with you in a little bit about what I'm going to actually quilt for the baby. So that's kind of fun. Okay, store haul. What did we get in this week? So we had a busy week. We had a lot of things come in. Let me start with Kimber Bell. So as you know, Anabellas is both a cross stitch and a quilting shop. So we kind of, try to serve both because those are two of my favorite hobbies. So this week we got in quite a bit of things from Kimber Bell for those who do machine embroidery and sewing embroidery. This is Main Street Celebration. Now this is a brand new line of fabric that will be coming out, and we will have it here in the shop. So if you want to design this adorable bench pillow, and I know those are very popular, we do have the CD available in the shop for machine embroidery, and the sewing edition is on its way. So I'll be getting that. I believe I ordered that from Moda, but I'll be getting that in a few days. Kimber Bell also for Valentine's Day, bench pillow. This is Be My Valentine. I made a spring bench pillow, which came out fantastic. It was super easy to do. So this is fun too, and that is now also available in the shop. And then this kind of, I ordered, I don't know if anybody else is going to like it, but I like it. It's called Sweet and Snarky. Maybe it was the onesie that's on the front that, because the grandma thing's going on. So maybe it was the onesie, but this is in the shop too. And there's some really cute, fun sayings. I like this one right here, Nope, Not Today. And I just thought that this was fun to carry. So there's 6 different designs in here, and you can get that as well. So those are here. And then I also, let's see what's over here. Last is Kimber Bell's Love Notes. Whoops, sorry. So this came in too, and this, you can make a quilt, and there's all kinds of different sentiments included. So this is available too, and I don't know if we're going to carry the fabric. I think we carry the fabric. I'm not sure. I have to check my orders. But either way, this is awesome. And it's selling fast. I think I only have 2 or 3 left. So there you go. So that is some of that came in. And then I also got in, oh, this is heavy. Oh, Lori Holt's Flea Market. So this is by Riley Blake Designs. It's Lori Holt for Riley Blake Designs, and this is the fat quarter bundle. So we both have the fat quarter bundle, and then we also have other pre-cuts. We have the jelly roll, we have the 5-inch squares, we have the 10-inch stacker, and we have the quilt panel. So this is fun. And then I don't know if you can see the back, but these are the fabrics that are in the fat quarter bundle. And I think we have 2 of these for the backing. We have basket weave, and we have, I don't know what the other color is. I think we have this one, the yellow and the blue. So I picked those for you to do your backing for your quilts, because I wasn't going to carry every single bolt. That's like tons of bolts, too many bolts for me. So that's in the shop. Then today I'm supposed to get a delivery from Moda for the new line called, what's it called? It's called Hello Sunshine. I knew that. I knew I remember that. I haven't had enough coffee yet. Hello Sunshine. And what I really like about that is it's gender neutral. So it's a lot of fun, soft, but pretty colors and designs. And I'm not going to give you any more information. You can go on the site and check it out. And we carry all the pre-cuts for that too. So that's coming from Moda. And for those of you who do have pre-orders out, who asked about pre-orders for fabric, here's the thing: delays. Okay, nothing new there. Lots of delays. Moda pushed things back a month to 3 months on some of the lines that were released. As a matter of fact, the Be Mine line that was supposed to be here in time for Valentine's Day was completely canceled, the entire order. So they're just having a hard time getting the fabrics in after they design them from overseas. So rather than have disappointed customers, they just let us know that, you know, we were going to have some challenges and did we want to cancel. And seeing as that February's here and they can't tell us when the fabric's going to come in, we went ahead and canceled that. So I hope to have more for you, you know, soon. But most of what I offer on the website will be pre-orders, because I just can't guarantee, you know, when the distributor can send the fabric. So, but I will be getting it to you as soon as it gets in. Okay, so what else do we have? Other things that came into the shop, more store haul, is, hold on, I got stuff all over my desk. Okay, so this is cool. So this is called Honey Hill Hamlet, and it's by Artful Offerings. Whoops, look at me. I love that. Isn't that pretty? Such a pretty design. So this came into the shop, and it has a bonus with it too, that you can make this little pillow that's on the back. It gives you directions on how to do that, so that's included. But Honey Hamlet came into the shop, so that's fun. And then we got in some items from Heart and Hand. I don't know if you know who Heart and Hand is, but they do some really sweet designs. This is their Bird in the Hand series, and this one is Valentine's Day. So isn't that adorable? Just look at those little birds, they're so cute. So this came into the shop, so we have this, and I think we have most of the other patterns in this series. If you just type into the search line Bird in Hand, it should pop them all up. So this came in, and then another sip, hold on. And then this came in, which is the Wee One series. So this Wee One St. Patrick's bird, this is our new quick stitch. So this will be our quick stitch for February, so that you can complete it in March. Floss packs are on order, so you'll be able to order your quick stitch right on the Etsy shop. It's available now, and then order the floss pack if you choose. I don't think, let me see, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 called for colors, so the floss pack will be really affordable. But that's going to be our quick stitch for February. So we have a nice little project that we can complete in time for St. Patrick's Day. So that's there. And then other items that are coming into the shop, which shipped February 1st, is the Stitching with the Housewives Truckin' Along series. So Truckin' Along April is on its way, February 1st to the shop, and we do have floss packs for that. And then they came up with a just adorable pattern. It's called Here Comes Peter Cottontail. It's so cute, and we have floss packs available for that. So both of those are already on Etsy. And then what they've been doing is delaying like a half a week from their announcement of the 2. and then letting us know what the third release will be. So I expect that midweek this coming week we'll know what the third release will be, that will be shipping. So as soon as I know what that is, I will put it up on the website for you guys. But that leads me to people that are waiting for the Stitching with the Housewives black 28 count fabric from Witchell, which has been very delayed. They're about 5 to 6 weeks out still when you place a new order. So if I were to place an order today, if Stitching with the Housewives changed their fabric color, for example, and I place the order today, it's going to be 4 to 5 weeks before I get it. So for those of you that are waiting, it's shipped finally. So you will be getting your fabric. It should arrive in the next early next week, and I will get it right out to you. So for anybody waiting for that 28 count black fabric from Witchell, it's on its way. I'm so sorry for the delay. Okay. Floss Packs. Okay, so there's a couple series that we're doing. Series that we're doing, series that have come into the shop that I'm kind of highlighting. So one of the series is, here we go again. Don't shoot the messenger. So Country Cuddle Needleworks. This is called Snow Place. So this is a 5-part series, and I don't have floss packs for it, although I could put one together if you want it. Just let me know, send me an email, and I'll put a floss pack together for you for the whole series. I won't do it for one chart, but I'll do it for all 5. So here is number 1. This one is Snow Place 1. Look how cute that is. And then we have Snow Place 2. Isn't that cute? Snow Place 3, which you could stitch out on one big piece and put this one in the middle. There's Snow Place Like Home. Then Snow Place 4, my favorite, of course, because what's in there? Little red cardinals. So Snow Place 4. And then the last one is Snow Place 5. So a really cute little series that's in the shop that you can order if you're looking for a new series to start. And then we also are highlighting Lila's Studio this week, and a series that we carried last year, but it really wasn't very, it didn't take off like I thought it might. So we're starting to see more and more people that are interested in it. So it's called Seasons, and there's 4 patterns in the series. The first one is Seasons Winter, and you know, you could start with winter and then work your way into autumn. So here's Seasons Winter. Then there is Seasons Spring. Beautiful, right? Seasons Summer. Really pretty. And then last is Seasons Autumn. And again, these are all available. I don't have floss packs pre-made, but if you, I gotta move. Oh, sorry, ouch. But if you want floss packs made up, again, just send me an email and I'll put them together for you. Let me see if these are duplicate colors. Well, I'll do it by pattern for you. If you want me to do a floss pack by pattern, by chart number, let me know and I'll do that for you, because each one doesn't seem to be duplicated. So she's not, a lot of the floss isn't duplicated on other ones, so it could be pricey to make you get a floss pack that is for all 4. So I will do one for you for each individual pattern if you so choose. So there's that. Okay, so those 2 series came in. Floss Club I am working on. So yes, I'm making an excuse, but last week I just couldn't get things done. So I'm going to work on it this weekend, I hope, and then it will be on the Facebook page. That's where you'll need to go, to the private Facebook page if you want to join the club, because you'll have to fill out a form, etc., etc. So I will announce that on the Facebook page when the club is ready to go. So that is not, I haven't abandoned that. I just kind of had to delay that. And that goes to my model stitchers. So, because I know you guys watch this, my model stitchers, love you all. I sent everybody an email with a photo of the pattern for you that you're going to be stitching your first pattern, but I need your addresses. So if you haven't already sent me your mailing address, please send me an email, because I want to get these out to you right away. Some of you, you know, I'm going to ask that you buy the fabric on your own maybe, or let me know what type of fabric you want, because after going through what I went through over there with stitching on linen, and then going back to 14 count, I'm going to let you stitch on whatever fabric count you like, to make it easy for my model stitchers. So reach out, raise your hand, send me your address, and say, Elaine, I'd prefer 14 count. So, or I'll stitch on linen. So I haven't emailed everybody about that. I'm just telling you here. So there you go. Okay, let's see. Another series that is coming. Hold on, I gotta find where's the floss. Here it is. Okay, another series that is coming out is from Summer House Stitchworks. And it's called Fragments in Time. It's a really nice series, and I think she's shipping it to shops on the 22nd. So I hope to have it soon. But this is the first chart in the series, Tales from the Sea. And part 1 and part 2 is shipping at the same time. So this series will be finishing up in July. I think there's six in the series. And we have put together a floss pack for you. This is every single color and every skein you need to complete the entire series. So when you go to the website, the floss pack is only offered as an option for when you purchase the first chart. So if you go to the first chart and drop down options, you can go ahead and purchase the floss. And that's 21 skeins of DMC floss, which is the call for colors. And that will allow you to stitch every single pattern in the entire series. And you'll have it right at your fingertips. So there you go. And I'm looking into getting new packaging, but I wanted to put this on cardboard so they wouldn't fall down and you could see all the pretty colors. Really, it'll be fun to stitch. Lots of pretty colors for that. So that's available too. Let's see, what do I have? Okay, contest winners. So we have 4 contest winners from last week, and the question was, what did you want to see for Finish It For Me? So YouTube has this app, and they randomly pick the winners. So at the end of this video, at the bottom will be the announcement with your name. If you please email me at info@anabellas.net and say, oh, I'm the winner, I will get your happy mail right out to you. So congratulations to everybody that participated, and thanks to everybody who takes the time to write a comment and to give me such kind words after I got a little bit emotional last time. It was a accumulation of everything, of what happened at the Capitol Hill, and it was just it was a tough week. So thanks for your kindness and for your kind words. You guys are great. So I'm really happy about that. So I think next week's question is going to be, how did you get started with cross stitch? So you don't have to, feel like you have to elaborate a lot. So comment below and let me know, how old were you when you learned to cross stitch and who taught you? So I shared with all of you that I learned to cross stitch when I was 12, and the person that taught me is Aunt Millie. You're going to hear Aunt Millie's name mentioned here and there and again. She kind of stepped in after our mom died. When I was 12, my sister was 8, and my dad moved us to Buffalo, and I already told you that story. I think it's in Flosstube number 1. But this is, I promised I would show you a picture. So this is my beautiful Aunt Millie. This was taken at her home in Buffalo, and I still miss her every single day. She was my inspiration. She is what made me finally decide to start Anabellas. I could have called it Aunt Millie's, but I don't know that would have gone over very well. But love her very much, miss her. And anyway, she taught me everything I know about cross stitch. So she's very special to me. So let me know, who taught you? How old were you? And if you want to share, what is your favorite count to stitch on? So I don't think I'm the only person stitching on 14 count. Let me know. That was kind of fun. Let's see, what else do I have? I guess that's it today. I really don't have much more. Follow us on Facebook. We have our Facebook page, Anabella Shop, and then we have our private Facebook group. Again, Facebook group is where every week I give out information for you on special sales and events. And where you will know when I'm posting the coupon code for the weekend. So if you haven't subscribed to our newsletter, then you're not going to get the coupon code, because I just sent everything out in one newsletter, and those usually go out on Friday. If not, they go out Saturday morning. So be sure to join our Facebook group if you'd like. Sign up for the newsletter so you don't miss that coupon code to save. Usually it's an extra 10%, so it's a nice weekly sale. And then sometimes I'll do sales in addition to that, either a designer that I'll pick and put everything, mark everything off, or something similar to that. So that's always fun. Instagram, I know I keep pounding you guys about that, but thank you so much. A lot of you have started to follow us on Instagram, and I appreciate it. If you haven't, please do, so we're not lonely. I guess that's it. So enjoy your weekend. Get in a lot of stitching time. Email me. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you, if there's anything you're looking for that you don't find on the shop. Etsy is always your best place to go. Blog post, I'm going to work on it. But anyway, have a great weekend, everybody. And thanks again for tuning in. See you next time.